Hi, this is a quick video about the updates that I've recently applied to BooTweak. The primary among them being the visibility I've added to the preset system. Now, say if I load a ghost preset location 4, control click, it shows me I've loaded that. I can alt click it to save. It's locked. I go in here to the preset options and turn off the right lock, go back in, alt click, saved. Mini kits are control alt and a click. Okay, on the group level it works as well for any selected groups. Select some groups. I can save to a location here, location 4, the main page information. Saved, I can load it. Green is load. You can set it back to a default here, and once it's in default, even when the save lock button is on your preset options, you can write to a location once you've set it to default. Works for your block level here. So all these main and envelope and LFO pages are saved to that location, recalled from that location. Then the bottom level, group all. That will be all the pages from your main and envelope where we just were, your modulation intensities here, and your group effects here. Okay? And also with this button here, only the visible group is affected by anything we do now on the screen. So even though there's 3 groups selected, only the kick is the visible group. So if I recall, say, location 4 with control click, only happens for group 4. I want to save, alt click, only happens for the kick to location 4 because that button's on. That also works now for not just knob twiddling. Right here you can see saturation is 0 for your closed hat and your open hat, because when I changed it, it was only for the kick because this button was on. Alright, so that also works for your turning off and on your envelopes. See, only the kick AHDSR envelope is turned off. And for your group effects, say if I want to turn on the saturator, only turn on for the kick even though these other groups are selected. When that button's off, saturator is turned on for all those groups. And back off. Okay. And the preset visibility also works for your send effects. If I want to save the phaser information to a location 2, alt click here, phaser saved. If I want to save all the send effects, I can do that here on the block level. So save to location 4, send effects 4 saved. Recall send effects to location 4, or set the defaults, boom, to location 4. Also works for your instrument effects. I want to save lo-fi to location 3. There it is. If I want to recall from location 3, set a default to location 4, save to location 4. There you go. And if I want to do all 8 instrument effects, load and save at once, go to the block level, instrument effects all saved, instrument effects all loaded from location 4. Also in the send effects now, the convolution reverb, there are 10 impulses saved with your BooTweak instruments that you can select different ones to use in your different presets here. There is a little bit of delay on loading though. And also there's some latency when you're changing your values here. The contact will soon be updated with a latency-free convolution, which will be nice. And then if you want to load a convolution preset of the many that are included in Contact, say you want to drop in a drum filter here, Now, you may have presets already set up that recall different of the user convolution impulse responses loaded here. If you don't want what you've loaded here to be affected because it's from the factory settings, you can go into your preset options, control click preset option number 5. As you can see down below, now any presets that change the convolution settings, it won't happen. So you can keep your factory impulse there, or you can go back and now go back to using your impulses and settings that come with BooTweak for your presets. All right, thank you.